Good morning, everybody. Hello, happy Vlogmas day 9. Can't believe we're on day 9 already. It is Saturday morning for us. I know I'm a few days ahead of you guys, so hopefully you don't find that overly confusing. I need to clean my closet area. I left my clothes in here from last night that need a wash. Anyway, I've got a bare face. It's Saturday morning. Sean, as I mentioned to you guys, went to work early this morning, although it was just a quick meeting, so he'll be back soon. It's just before 9 o'clock, and I'm just gonna put on a little bit of product under my eye. I think Sean and I are gonna go for like a cool breakfast, not today, but tomorrow. And I told you guys I always have at least one, oops, sorry, I like to have at least one makeup free day, so I might make that today. So on makeup free days, sometimes, I didn't do this last time you guys saw me makeup free, but I love to use this product, which is the Charlotte Tilbury Flawless Filter, just because it has like the smallest amount of coverage, and the bags under my eyes are just unbelievable, like unbelievable. That's thanks to my European background. So I like to put it there by my nose and a little bit on my melasma up top. It doesn't really do a whole lot, but like I said, it just gives like the smallest amount of coverage. I'm just gonna grab my sponge. And it kind of makes me feel a little less grubby during the day. See? Like, I just think it's just a little something that I think looks quite lovely. Yeah, a little bit of a glow. Anyway, so I might do my makeup free-ish day today. I say that as I'm putting product on my face. But I just feel like it makes you look a little bit more awake, and I'm sure we're gonna run errands for like dinner and whatever. Sorry, the camera's gonna be a weird angle for a second, but that's okay. Anyway, yeah, because I know that we're gonna go pick up probably some stuff for groceries or dinner tonight with the mask. It's not like you're gonna see the lower half of the face anyway, and it's only for a couple of seconds. I'm going to brew myself a cup of coffee and just read as I do in the mornings. I might journal a little bit this morning as well. See, I just feel like that makes me look more awake. Do you know what I mean? Just that little smidge. Okay, so I'm gonna have my coffee and whatnot. And I think Sean and I might go for like a country drive later today. It's just gonna be one of those chill kind of Saturdays. And anyway, the reason I turned on the camera, aside to show you the flawless filter thing, is someone was asking, or they wanted to see me in more loungewear because I don't do it often. And you guys were asking the reason why. So I'm just grabbing some necklaces, hold on. Okay, so one of you, or actually quite a few of you, were asking why I don't wear loungewear, why I don't wear loungewear, or why I don't wear it that often. And for me, it is a choice. I do not feel like the highest and best version of myself wearing sweatpants. And I kind of have to agree with Karl Lagerfeld, where he said, if you wear sweatpants, it's like you've given up on life. And I know that's like extreme, so I don't fully believe that, but I do think it's interesting that, you know, with all of us at home, for most part, that everyone's gone to sweatpants. Because for me, I typically only wear them if I'm feeling like really down, or if I'm sick, or something like that. And no one would look at someone with sweatpants and be like, damn, they're a fashion icon. It's just my opinion. So for me, even when I'm at home, like we spend how much money in our homes decorating them, making them look nice and whatever, only to look sloppy at home? Like, I don't know. My parents were never like sweatpant people either. Like they always took pride in getting dressed. Like, and I'm not saying that they got like super dressed up at home, but you know, they made sure they had like a nice shirt on, like some jeans, whatever. And they felt like presentable in their home environment, and I really liked that. Like if someone came to my house, I don't want to feel like a slob. So I'm wearing these sweatpants. These are from Zara, like a nice little chocolate color, and then this sweatshirt that I do style with other things. It's a nice like cream that I have on top, and then I put it with necklaces to make it feel a little bit more, I say dressy in like the loosest sense of the word. But if I'm honest with myself, this does not feel like the highest and best version of me. And I do truly feel that happiness is a choice. I feel like being your best self is a choice. And for me, that choice is not in sweats during the day. So yes, is there cute loungewear? Absolutely. Like, I'm probably gonna put these sneakers with the outfit later. Or these ones. But I think the colored ones are gonna be a bit cuter when Sean and I run out. Like this and a leather jacket. Is it cute? Yes. Do I feel like it's the most like mind-blowing outfit and that's like adorable? No, I don't. And I still wouldn't feel that way even with like makeup and all the bells and whistles. But again, that's just my personal opinion. Obviously, as a stylist, a working stylist, I don't know, obviously I like clothing. I appreciate the art of it. I appreciate the work that goes into it, the creativity, and sweatpants are not creative. They're just not. I don't care if you throw a trench coat over it or a leather jacket or whatever you want to do. Yes, there's ways to make it look a little bit more elevated, and I just did a video on that. That'll leave a link down below if you guys want to check that out. And I'm not trying to put anyone down by saying any of these things, just to be clear. This is just my personal opinion, and the things that I teach my clients about and my Rise Through Style Society about is to choose yourself, to choose the best version of yourself, to commit to being the best version of yourself, because when you put yourself in that state, when you put yourself in that energy, it vibrates and filters out to everything else. When you're feeling cute, when you feel like you're taking care of yourself, when you're choosing to be in a vibrational state that's your highest and best, that not only serves you, but you're also going to show up so much more powerfully for the people around you. So when you're feeling good, that's going to show up in your relationship to your partner, to your kids, to the people you work with. You're going to feel more confident as a result. That confidence can filter into projects you're doing at work, or, you know, sharing your next big idea or whatever. And I would rather live my life that way than just put on sweatpants because it's easier, it's comfortable or whatever. And again, I'm not putting anyone down that's doing that, because I know a lot of people are right now. That is just a choice I make for myself, and a choice that the women in my society make or my clients make for themselves, because they know that they feel better, they show up better, they feel more powerful when they choose an outfit. And again, it doesn't have to be unrealistic. Like you guys have seen, a lot of the days where I'm at home, you know, I'm in like jeans and a cute top, or maybe a snuggly sweater or whatever. And there are some days where I want to keep more dressed up than that, but it's just a choice, right? It's just a choice. And especially, you know, in my line of work, I want to embody my work and be an example. And sweatpants are not a part of that for me. So I am wearing sweats today because I know you guys, someone, like I said, a few of you commented on that. So I thought I would show you what I would do. This is what I would do. And it feels super, super comfortable, super comfortable. But I also say to my clients, like, if your clothing is uncomfortable, what are you doing? Like, I don't wear my jeans and my sweaters or like any of my blazers and think, my God, they're so uncomfortable. I think a lot of women go into that sometimes from a sizing perspective, right? We don't get the right size because we make the tag on the garment mean something, and realistically, no one sees the tag on the garment. Nobody except for you. And when you get stuff that fits you properly, it looks better and you're comfortable, like you can move around properly, you know what I mean? So when people say that their clothing's uncomfortable, I often think that that's an indication that you have the wrong size in your clothing. Is everything like, do you wanna lounge in your blazer and whatever? No, but you can take your blazer off and whatever you're wearing underneath should be comfy, at least in my opinion anyway. And of course your clothing should reflect your lifestyle. But yeah, that's like one of the many layers of style and things that I cover with all of my clients and students, because it's important. Like, you want your style obviously to work for you. Oh, Charlie's gonna start barking. I am going to make some coffee. I'm trying to resuscitate this poinsettia that Sean got me. We gave it some water, and I don't want to overwater it because it said only once a week for watering these, but I think the store where it was it didn't get a lot of TLC to begin with. So I'm hoping that with some of this light it might resuscitate. I don't know, do you guys have any tips on poinsettias? Because I don't have a green thumb for the life of me. Most live plants that come to my home come to die, if I'm being quite frank. But we've tried to get a little bit better with it, and we've tried to garden a little bit this year, which was actually really lovely. Like, we want to do a vegetable garden next year. But anyway, for things like that, to resuscitate a plant, so to speak, and make it feel vibrant, I'm not sure the best practices. We just followed like the tag that it came with, so fingers crossed. I love poinsettias, I think they're beautiful. Anyway, coffee time. Okay, it is just after 4 o'clock and I'm getting ready to head out. I've got my sneakers on that I mentioned earlier. These are Chanel. I've got my sweats. I've left all those on, and the necklaces, and I've thrown on this totem jacket over top just because it's a relatively light fall day today. And Sean and I are just gonna go for the drive, sorry, just out in the country. The only thing I wish I kind of had was a baseball cap, but I only have a black one. I really want like a nice chocolate one. I'm on the good hunt for one. I was hoping for a Blue Jays hat, but they don't have a brown one that I can find. I can only find a Yankees one. So I might crack and get that. But I'd rather a Toronto Blue Jays. Anyway, here we are. Charlie's coming with us for the drive as well. We just had a nap, so that's why there's a big gap in the day because it's almost 4 p.m. My battery cut me off there for a second. So let's go for a drive. Okay guys, so we're in the car and I changed our plans. It just feels too late to go for a drive. Like I want to be able to see some of the countryside, and it's going to be dark in like 40 minutes. And for us to like get out into the country, it'll take about 40 minutes. So it just seems a little bit pointless to drive out to where we want to go for it to just be dark out. But we've still got Charlie ready. So what we're thinking of doing instead is to go and grab some food at the grocery store and kind of settle in for the night. Maybe take like Charlie for a walk locally around our place. But yeah, we had a nap this afternoon and it just kind of killed our afternoon. I'm not a napper, so I hate, like I wanted the nap, but it's so rare that I have one, and this is why I don't like them, is because I feel like it completely wastes the day. Like I really don't like them. Where Sean loves them, eh?
They're a necessity.
They're a necessity? Why? Because what?
Because you need them sometimes.
Yeah, sometimes, but you would have them every weekend if you could.
Okay, but also after our nap, yeah, we woke up like an hour and a half ago, so we also did dawdle.
I know, but that's what, again, like I don't like it because I like take time to wake up. It drives me crazy. Whereas like in the morning, you guys tell me in the comments who is a morning person, who is not, because I'm a morning person. I'm one of those people that get up and I'm like raring to go for the day, and I could talk and all these things. Whereas Sean, even Paula, when we've gone away, like they are both, and they both share a birthday, and they both have the same birthday, but they are both not morning people.
Yeah, but I've gotten a lot better with you.
Yes.
A lot better.
When we first started dating and we moved in together, I would like start talking normally, of course, and Sean would look at me in the morning like, don't talk to me. It's like I need a coffee, right?
Yeah.
And Paula's, well, she's okay. We were laughing about it beforehand. So even if she's had a nap, like while we've been away on trips and stuff together, I'll start talking right away, and then all of a sudden I'll say to her like, oh my God, is this okay? Like, do you need me to be quiet for a bit? We always laugh about it. Anyway, going to the grocery store. How exciting. You guys are riveted by this vlog, I'm sure. And we'll chat soon. Beautiful people, we are back home. We ran some errands, or we just went to the grocery store quickly, just to pick up some food for dinner. I grabbed a glass of wine, bottle of wine, but I chose white because it doesn't give me like the headaches that red does. Although I have gotten away from, do you guys remember, if you were Vlogmas watchers of last year, I was having like the Zevia and vodka. I should get back into that because that was like more refreshing and like more like actually keto. Wine is not keto at all. Anyway, I am sitting with the book. I've been trying to give it a little bit more of a go because I think I told you guys the other night I wasn't like overly impressed with the book. I just find the storyline is not well written in terms of like the story they put in. Like it's hard to get into because it's so not believable, like how it's like the characters are written, in my opinion anyway. But we got some fettuccine Alfredo, and any holiday lovers out there, like the movie The Holiday, every time we have fettuccine Alfredo, which I think the last time was probably last year anyway, I always think of the scene in The Holiday where they're making some holiday fettuccine or Christmas fettuccine when Kate Winslet's eating with Jack Black. If you guys haven't watched that movie, stop what you're doing right now, stop this video, and go watch it on Netflix. It's so good. It's one of my favorite feel-good things. I absolutely love that movie. I've watched it again and again and again and again. My other favorite is The Blind Side. Oh my God, I love that movie so much. Love that movie so much. Anyway, so Charlie's on my lap. This might be an incredibly uneventful vlog because this is kind of acting like our Sunday today, I think. Sean and I actually earlier were in my closet area, or that room, trying to figure out the shelving that we were talking about, and I think I'd mentioned to you guys on day one. So we're trying to figure that out. This house, just because it's so old, it's a century-old home that we have, they didn't have like wardrobes and lots of closet space back in the day. So not that, I mean, you guys have seen a house tour, but I don't know if you guys would have noticed, like, there's no storage in this home. So we have to figure out some kind of like closet solution. So that's why I thought of shelving for my closet space. So anyway, we'll see. So I will touch base with you guys in a little bit once we have dinner, and we'll do the advent calendars together. Some of you recommended this channel for Charlie, saying that there's whole things dedicated for dogs. He loves it. He's trying to kiss the birds on the screen, but he hasn't barked at it, which is good. Yeah, you love them, huh? Is that a nice TV show? So thank you, whoever recommended this. It's so much more calming for him. I didn't know there were like YouTube channels for dogs. Do you like it? Dinner, carbs galore, and I'm gonna see if we can find some kind of Christmas movie to watch on the Disney Channel. Although I'm thinking of The Holiday, so if I can't find anything on Disney, that is what we're going to watch. Okay guys, Sean and I are watching The Holiday. It won. I'm so happy. Look, got Charlie on my stomach. The man, and we're just completely snuggled in blankets, and it is just bliss. And we had our Christmas fettuccine. Is that what they called it in the movie? I can't remember. And I just love Jude Law and Cameron Diaz in this movie. Although this is the one movie, the only movie.
Jack Black.
Yes.
Baby.
This is the only film I like Jack Black in. I'm not a fan of him, like the movies at least that he's in otherwise.
Nacho Libre.
No. The movie is so tacky.
No, it is amazing.
But I love his character in this. It's the only time I've really enjoyed Jack Black. Anyway, I just love it so much. So, now that we've been sitting here, I was thinking I'm gonna open the Advent with you guys and have some tea.
And?
Oh, and I got a chocolate orange.
What?
All right, let's go open Advent calendars. Okay, guys. We are on day 9. Okay. Excuse our Nespresso stuff. That has to go back in the mail. All right. This is another perfume. This is, is it mint? This is a newer scent. They didn't have this in the Advent calendar before. Sorry, I'm looking like absolutely haggard. Anyway. Let's have a smell of this one. See, this is why I don't like wearing sweats, guys, because it just makes you feel extra fug sometimes, you know? Ooh!
Such a nerd.
What?
Wearing sweats is the best.
Sean loves sweats. Alright. Ooh, this is nice. It has like a... It's like a heavier, like, masculine scent. Paula, if you're watching, you would love this. I'm bringing it to you. This is a beautiful scent though. Like really beautiful. Paula, it's coming for you. Get ready. I think you would love this one, babe.
It smells like freedom.
What?
It smells like freedom.
It's not an Old Spice commercial. All right, let's have a look at the tea. Oh my gosh. Almost brought the whole thing done. Good Lord. Okay, let's see what this says. Did you know by the mid-18th century, tea had leapfrogged gin to claim the title of Britain's favorite drink? Ooh, interesting. I'm not a gin drinker, so I'm all for the tea. All right, so here we go. Their packaging, by the way, with all the little dogs and animals and stuff, so cute. Ooh, Earl Grey Strong. Love that. Okay, Earl Grey it is. Angels Earl Grey is done, or the strong Earl Grey. I almost feel like I might want to put milk and stevia in this, which I might, but I figured I'd give it a fair shot and try it on its own. Someone actually commented recently asking why I don't pour the boiling water over top of the tea leaves. And my family's British, or my mom's side is, and I was always taught as a kid that putting boiling water over like a tea bag or tea leaves makes the tea bitter. Same with like squishing the leaves and all that kind of stuff. You're just supposed to let the tea bag like marinate and let the flavorings naturally like cascade into the water, if you will. Infuse, yes. In case any of you were wondering that was just what I was told. And it doesn't mean that I've never poured water over a tea bag. I'm almost pretty sure I've done that, probably in Vlogmas actually. But I tried to just let the tea steep properly rather than like squishing the tea bag or constantly dunking it in and out or pouring the boiling water over it. And maybe like, is it placebo effect? I don't know. I swear I was never able to tell a difference until I switched the kind of tea that I was drinking. So Sean growing up always, his family had like red rose. Well, I think was it red rose? I think
the Tetley.
Oh, Tetley, yeah. And red rose. You guys had that as well?
Rarely. We normally had Tetley. Mm. You might have come over with red rose in the house, but we normally had Tetley. We grew up, and my Brit family was like, "That's the worst tea." Like, it's funny because that's how I feel about that typho tea.
Yeah, so we had typho tea or like loose leaf tea or whichever. My family was very particular about teas, but they were like, red rose and Tetley are the worst. Anyway, so when I started having Thai food tea, which is what I pick up if I have like a bag, or not bag, like a regular orange pico tea, I really like it. For me, I can tell the difference, whether that's like placebo effect or whatever, like quality of teas, I'm not sure. But even with this one, I mean, David's tea, you guys know, not my thing, but these ones are just so good. God, this is a vlog of a lot of rambling today. I'm so sorry, guys. All right.
Story of my life.
Shut up. Story of your life. I guess
24/7, eh, Charlie?
All right.
Charlie even knows.
What do you mean?
You ramble to him too.
Oh yeah, I talk to him all day long. Do you guys do that too with your fur babies? You just talk to them? Charlie and I have conversations all day.
No, you have conversations with Charlie.
But isn't that the best? You talk to him too.
No, not like you do.
No, but you still talk to him.
Yeah, I talk to him in like a, hey, what's up, buddy?
Yeah.
How's it going, buddy? Mr. Bean.
Don't act all cool. I heard you talking to him earlier.
Like what?
Okay, hold on. Let me just have my tea. All right, so here's the strong Earl Grey. Ooh, really good. Damn, damn tea pigs. I really like your advent calendar.
Do they have like...
Oh, so good.
Is it essentially like a David's tea?
What do you mean?
Like the store? Like tea pigs, or is it just online? On the line.
I actually don't know. Do you guys know?
You ordered it. Where'd you order it?
Well, I ordered it online, but I don't know if they have shops. Maybe they do. I don't know. Do you guys know? Because they're around, like, they're international. So I don't know. Does Tea Pigs have a store?
Maybe they're just on the line.
On the line?
Yeah.
What was that from again?
The internship.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, on the line.
Or
yeah.
Intern.
That's actually a movie I want to watch. Have you guys ever watched the movie The Intern with Anne Hathaway and Robert De Niro? Such a good one.
That's not what I was talking about.
No, I know. You're talking about the one where it's Owen
Wilson and Vince Vaughn.
Yeah, where they're at Google. But no, I love like all the Nancy Meyers movies. Oh, the best. Anyway, I love this tea. So good. But wait, you were asking me what's the difference? I don't know the difference. What would David's Tea? Oh, about the storefront. Sorry, yeah. Never mind. Okay, so yeah, if you guys know anything about David's Tea, or sorry, oh, forgot. What is wrong with me today?
Tea Pigs.
Tea Pigs. Do they have storefronts or are they just online?
Well, instead of asking everybody, I have this crazy really good invention here.
Called the
internet.
You always say hi, Charlie. Hi, handsome.
I know you guys wanted to see his snowsuit as well. All the snow melted here already. I'm sure it will be back before Vlogmas is done though, so you guys will see him in full effect. Even if we don't have snow, I will stick him in the snowsuit for you so you guys can see. It's so cute and so ridiculous at the same time. I love it. But see, they've got, yeah, I don't know. They've got like a UK one, Canadian.
Store locator, but it doesn't look like they have actual storefronts. They might just be sold in stores.
Hmm. Well, if you guys know otherwise, let us know. But I'm like such a fan. I'm going to buy, I think this might be like the tea brand I buy from now on. Like might beat out my Thai food tea. That's serious. That's a relationship right there. That's really good. Also, this is the most like, God,
disgusting.
Un-keto night ever, but
hey,
do you guys ever have these, the orange chocolates?
No, because you're the only weird person that eats them.
Oh my God, they're so good. It's milk chocolate orange.
Oh.
And the taste when it hits your lips. But I'm not a, like in other candy boxes, let's say for example, or chocolate boxes, I do not like orange and chocolate mixed. But this little thing, they get to smack on the counter. What are they called? They're by Terry's.
Chocolate orange.
All day, every day. I mean, they're really rich, so I can only have like a few slices or whatever, but they're so good, guys. So, so good.
You can't even talk because you like mint chocolate.
Who doesn't like mint chocolate? That's just wrong.
No, that's...
Where are my mint chocolate lovers at? That's my favorite ice cream. Mint chocolate chip, actually.
Disgusting.
But it has to be green. Like, why there's some companies are trying to be bougie and get rid of the green, I don't know. It's so good.
It's disgusting.
Why? What's your favorite? You just like vanilla. Bland.
Yeah, but I'm talking about just mint chocolate.
Yeah, but that's good too. The after eights.
Oh my God.
See, is that another British chocolate? I don't know. Oh my God, but you Brits that actually
disgusting.
No, okay, you Brits that actually get the Cadbury, like the actual Cadbury chocolate and the flake bars. Oh my God, every time my nan went to England to go visit like our family there, she would bring back this like massive Cadbury bar, because like anyone that just has the Cadbury bars in like Canada and the US, it's not the same. It's not the same. It's not the same. So my nan would bring back the actual chocolate and the flake bars. Oh, they make my day.
What about Bulk Barn? Bulk Barn has them.
Yeah, Bulk Barn's got the flake bars. Oh my God, they're so good. If you guys have never had them before, do yourself a favor and go get you some. It'll change your life. Anyway, I'm gonna call the vlog here. I'm so sorry that this was a rambly vlog, guys. Sometimes that's just how she goes. Anyway, Sean and I are gonna go for a really cool brunch tomorrow to this like 80s diner, and it's like very Ferris Bueller style. I think you guys will love it. I don't know if we can sit indoor or out. Some of the rules have changed recently, so we don't know. Yeah, I don't know what we'll be doing, so we might be sitting outside in a heated tent, which to me doesn't make any sense. Like, what's the difference between an outdoor heated tent and something inside? The whole thing drives me crazy. Anyway, but we're gonna take you on this electric diner. Is electric diner or something like that? I don't know. 80s diner adventure. I saw it on TikTok. I'm like, we can drive there. We can go test it out. Anyway, so I will talk to you guys tomorrow. Love ya. Take care.